Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be looking at Season 2 of Ozark. So following the events of Season 1, the Navarro cartel are keeping a sharper eye on the Bard family. Plus, Marty and Wendy feel that the best way going forward with the money laundering is by means of opening their own casino, which in itself has a dire effect on certain members of the Ozark community. So it's often debated as to whether or not this season improved on the first one. Some say yes while others say no. For example, Adam Nagaldowski, one of my favorite singers and the frontman of the black metal band Behemoth, said in an interview that while season 2 was good, it's not as good as the first one. Personally, I disagree. I found this to be better than season 1, and that's largely due to the character development, even if it is just a giant season-long setup for season 3. So let's get into it. So first of all, it was interesting to see Marty and Wendy go to extremes in order to get legal written permission to organize and set up their own casino, which results in some new alliances and conflicts along the way. On top of that, they find themselves under even more pressure when Helen Pierce, a Chicago-based attorney who works for the Navarro cartel, arrives at the Ozarks to monitor their progress regarding the money laundering. As for the Langmores, Ruth is continuing to work alongside Marty while keeping a certain secret. If you've seen season 1, you'll know what I'm talking about. And her father, Cade Langmore, is now out of prison, and things get interesting from there to say the least. Wyatt is grieving a certain loss from season 1 and finds himself spending quite a bit of time with Charlotte, Wendy and Marty's daughter. The Snells have to compromise their heroin business when Helen Pierce arrives, and they're also in conflict with the Bard family regarding the casino. Plus, there's an episode that contains flashbacks fleshing out how Jacob and Darlene Snell met decades ago, and it's actually quite interesting to watch. As far as the other characters are concerned, Roy Petty is trying to coerce Rachel Garrison into helping him to spy on Marty and his family. Sam is now the manager of the Lickety Split strip club and is doing much better now that his mother's out of the picture. Mason Young, the pastor from season 1, is back, but he's not quite the same after everything that transpired in that season. This season also introduces Frank Cosgrove, the head of the Kansas City mob. He wants in on what it is the Bud family have planned in exchange for protection. And then there was one character that I forgot to mention in my season 1 review. I can't believe I forgot about this guy. His name is Buddy, and he's a tenant sharing the same house as the Bud family. He's into hunting, and he teaches Jonah a thing or two about it, but it's in this season that he becomes more likable, and he develops a strong bond with the Bud family, which has an effect in particular on Jonah. This show is known for its shocking character deaths, and this season will have you covered on that, and the finale perfectly laid the groundwork for season 3. Now, the only problem I have with season 2 is the same problem I have with season 1. There's still some noticeable similarities to Breaking Bad. I mean, in season 1, the similarities were as follows: Marty Bard, Walter White; Wendy Bard, Skylar White; the Snell's distribution of heroin, Walter's distribution of meth; Dal, Gus. And that's it. Whereas with season 2, Helen Pierce, she's basically Lydia from season 5 of Breaking Bad. Not that she's the same character, but you can tell that's where they got the idea from. And there may be some other minor similarities, but I'm not going to delve into that. This is still a terrific season of the show. So yeah, those are my thoughts on season 2 of Ozark. So next time we're going to be covering season 3. So thank you all for watching. Please be sure to like the video, share it, and subscribe. Hit the notification icon. Be safe during this time, and I'll see you soon.